Aha, hello, me, Guy, dice roll. 16. That's literally my lucky number for D&D. Cool. Holy shit. Hi. So, been a week? I don't know. 2 weeks? I don't know. My brain's dead.
It's been 1 week.
Oh, okay. Holy shit. I've done a lot in a single week. But, we're back again. About to fuck up. Last session was hella interesting. But, as you know, as I began to implement last week, random intro sequence. Newt, take it away.
Okay, my product for today will be Jeremy. Just all of Jeremy. Just him. That person. Right there, Jeremy. You can buy him for the price of 5 rubles. And he...
5 rubles.
He's great for your dishes. Great for your countertops. Wonderful for the windows. You just put him in there and... He'll do it. He'll do those windows. They'll be done by the time you're done with Jeremy.
This is slavery.
Yeah, sounds like slavery.
I'll play violin to that.
Is he up for auction? Yeah, put him up on the block.
You playing a violin to that? Pitter patter? Pitter patter?
But, okay, cool. So I guess I might as well get to recap mode. Man, last session was interesting. Or pursuit of knowledge, or characters retrieving things that they've been waiting on. As well as a decent bit of bonding between the characters, but the biggest thing of all is Prok doing his usual fuckery. And Kain having his usual behind-the-scenes behaviors that the rest of the party aren't entirely familiar of. Just having a little conversation with Aeon, learning some things that are going to be very valuable, hopefully, to the party. And party ended up deciding that they wanted to finally make their way back to the swamp to meet up with Squall's tribe and hopefully hunt down Dredren, which, coincidentally enough, almost as if it's handed to them on a golden platter. Dredren is there before them whenever they teleport. You hear the hint of the violin, and as they crept forth, Dredren was there. Prok and Prok's father said, "Yeah, we about to fuck your shit up." So, with the beginning of this session, let's roll initiative.
Alright, I will begin recording roll 20.
Okay. Let me move y'all to the map.
Damn.
Hey, let me enlarge Prok's dad real quick for you.
Oh, Jesus.
That dude's an 8.
And then this is Dredren.
Okay. Oh, hey!
Nice.
Glad somebody recognizes where that's from. Alright, so you rolled initiative, Caleb?
Yeah.
Alright, your dad has to roll his initiative. I'm rolling your dad in roll 20. Dredren rolls his. Cool. So let's get initiative counters up.
Is it possible I can rage before the encounter even starts?
Yes, that is completely fine. At turn. Go ahead and edit your initiative counter there.
I was legit gonna say, Ratbag, I thought you were gonna say, is it possible for me to learn this power?
I don't have my... I can't see my turn order on there, Garrett.
You have to click the clock on the left.
Clock. Someone else see?
Clock? No, I don't see a clock.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I make it show up for y'all? It's shown up for y'all before, right?
Yeah. I just can't see it right now.
Huh, that's wacky. Alright, so,
it doesn't really matter. I just got an 11.
Okay, you have 11? Cool, I'll
Yeah.
edit that in. Bop. Dredren's got 20. And then your father has dexterity. Oh, 20 as well. So let's contest for first. Okay. Yeah, Deidrin holds true. We'll just put him at 19 set list proper. Alright, top of the round. Deidrin begins. At the moment, you can see, looking at him currently, he is almost standing on top of the water, while you and your father are almost knee-deep in this, like, mucky swamp. Deidrin seems to almost just be lightly, just Naruto-style, standing on the muck. Beginning. Well, don't you make things a little interesting, my dear friends? And he is going to run towards you, like this. And then, you kind of hear him mutter some words that you're not entirely familiar with.
Huh.
Shadow Toad.
They all begin shifting. Let's see, that there, that there, that there, that there. Okay. That is his turn.
I'm just gonna look around and look to my dad and go, "Did you do this before?"
Well, your father's like looking around at the moment, studying him. I've never seen this.
Oh,
This is new.
not that bad.
He's going to go into a mindless rage. And he is going to reckless Grand Weapon Master. This one right here, right next to him. Modifiers, that will hit. Okay. 12. He swings into this one. Fades away. I'll put that one back on that spot there. Says fuck it. Runs over to this one. Soul goes for another swing. Alright. Maximum damage. That one goes away. That's his turn. As he kind of looks around, fading through them. Figure out where they are, boy.
Alright. Just gonna walk right here. And with my 10-foot reach and my hammer,
Yep.
I'm just gonna swing at this one right here.
Alright.
Reckless. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
That won't hit.
Tell me your total.
Well. 8 plus 9, so 17.
17 misses.
Yeah, I thought so. I guess I'll swing at it again. I can't quite reckless with the other hit, can't I?
No. That was my mistake there too, rolling. Oh, that'll hit.
Okay, I'll just swing on that one there. Yeah, 15.
Okay. So, 15 plus your strength and stuff?
Yeah, it's just like 23.
Yeah. Your first swing just kind of goes overhead as this image ducks down, and whenever you swing back overhead, you're able to stop the momentum and just kind of come down with almost like a slash with the hammer and just beat into it, but fades away into smoke.
I'm kind of look at it.
Is that it for you?
Nothing else I can do.
Yeah. Okay. This is where things get difficult. All the Deidrins speak at the same time and they say, "Maybe it is not our time to fight here, but some other time. You two do seem to be in a bit of a stupor." And all the clones begin to scatter. Your father's gonna look around, just says "fuck it," grabs one of the grabs a javelin in each hand, and he's gonna throw one towards this. Reckless on this one. Misses. Says fuck it. Goes for the same one. Hits. Okay. That one fades to dust. And then with his bonus action, he's going to go for snap the corner. Snap the corner. There we go. That's in range.
What is
I mean,
this?
he's in trouble. That's the boy. That's Lucy.
Oh man,
Hello, I'm moving.
that's freaky.
Ah.
So,
Lelelele.
yeah, that'll hit. Alright. And this one as well fades away. Prok?
I'm just gonna follow my father's lead, and I'm gonna wonder. Is it? Oh, sorry, I meant to put this. This one's in range. This one's in range. This one's not. Oh, then I'll shoot it. You said 60 feet as far as I could go with the javelin?
Yep.
With it without a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw it at this one.
Okay.
Reckless. Do 17, that'll hit.
Yep.
It's like a 2d6, right? I forgot the javelin damage.
And poof.
Alright, then I'll throw at this one, because he's just in range.
Uh-huh.
That's 18.
That will miss, sadly.
Fine.
Up next is Deidre indeed. And they all just
Don't forget you have movement.
yeah, you do have movement if you want to move.
Oh, it doesn't matter where the fuck I move. Suppose I'll get closer to my father.
Yeah.
As close as I can get. Not right here.
But they continue to disperse. Are you gonna pursue them?
What do you...
They continue to run out. Like they're pretty much like leaving like the map's range currently. Do you wish to pursue them?
If my father does.
Father looks around. The Gelwood runs.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I don't know if we could chase him. Is it really over that fast, Dad?
He's not over. He's toying with us.
What about toying with us?
He finds enjoyment.
I feel like if we just sit here and wait long enough, perhaps he'll come back. You know? Because he's the one.
He's not gone.
I know that much. But maybe he'll show himself.
It would be more ideal to carry on with our initial plans.
What were our initial plans?
Looks over to the group. Where do we go?
Where do we go? Where do we go? I thought our entire purpose here was to fight him. Or your entire purpose here.
That was my purpose. That's why I came here. I have no other reason. If he runs away, I mean, I can't chase him. He's faster than me.
There's been a change in plans.
Pops, where we gonna go? We're in the fucking swamp.
Looks over to Squall. Where's your Druid?
Follow me, but I'll look to him, and I am... Oh.
1 second, guys.
First, I'm going to get this Klondike bar out of my bag and take a bite out of it.
Oh, can I have one?
This tastes so good. Yes, by all means.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow.
What is this Klondike bar you say?
It's something the dwarves call ice and cream, and covered in this chocolatey, hard crust. It's very delectable.
What is this
That's
ice
good.
cream?
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, sorry.
Retcon all that.
Yeah, mainly because I don't think in the Underdark we have cows.
Okay, collecting ourselves.
Alright. Anyway. Well, I will honor the duel with you and your son with Deidre. But,
Caleb, do you want to do it? Caleb, do you want to go do that?
Yeah, I
And
got
I'll
that,
just
bro.
Alright, go handle that shit.
Alright, am I good?
Alright. Yeah, you're good. Ratbag's gonna be AFK for a little while because they don't want to, because they need us to go, they need him, or they were gonna they asking me to go shopping or whatever, but I'm DMing.
I
They want
see.
me to go pick up stuff. I mean, they can just go themselves, but I guess not.
Huh.
So
Anyway.
he's gonna go, so he'll be away for a bit.
Mm.
Okay.
But the rest of you, so, yeah.
That would be strange when the DM's gone. We'll just like pretend to move in circles while you're gone.
No. We'll discuss
Yeah,
amongst
So
ourselves.
that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
he's going.
Yeah. Well, follow me. I'm pretty sure I can find the village from here. So,
Very well.
I don't think it requires haste, but since you're still in your duel, I'm pretty sure you'll keep your eyes out.
At this point,
Right.
Kain speaks up. I'll keep an eye out.
Very well. Kain? Well, I don't think he's going to bother us, but, just keep it, down low if you do happen to catch eye.
Yeah, gotcha.
Alright, follow me. And, yo!
Alright, so, just make a survival check, with advantage, since you're familiar with the swamps, to see if you can navigate. Good thing you have advantage.
I know, right? Getting lost in my own territory. That's a, 23.
Yeah, it doesn't take you too long to figure out exactly kind of where y'all are. Your tribe is pretty much directly south of Calamete's lair, and y'all are sitting eastward of Calamete's lair, so you just have to go southwest to get your way there.
Alright, follow me. And also try to, strap your boots a little tighter.
Ah,
I don't think you're privy to getting mud in between your toes. It's not very pleasant, especially when it gets hot and humid in your boot.
it isn't. I sort of roll up like my dress and like snap it to where it kind of stays like that, and I continue. I do exactly as Squall says, and I continue walking.
For me, I care not because I have prestidigitation. Hooray for cleaning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
terrific.
Alright. So, as you guys just kind of begin making your trek through,
I'm actually gonna cast a message to Deidrin. Please don't.
message? What's the range?
I mean, it's like, hold on.
You have to point your finger towards them.
Oh, well, no, that ain't gonna work. I thought it was more of a mental thing.
You have to know where they are. Kane's gonna make his perception checks. That's like
No.
that's like 57. Okay.
The one you're thinking of is sending.
Well, I have those too, but I thought he would be in with mental distance of a cantrip. That's all.
Yeah.
As y'all guys are making your way through, kind of grabbing onto one of the branches, Squall, Kain kind of creeps up alongside you. He's a ways back.
Well, just keep moving. If when he wants to make his move, he'll make it. I'm not going to give any form of aid to them. If I do, I feel I'll be intruding on our agreement. So.
That is right, but what happens when we get to the village?
They stay outside the village. The elder can, my father can come out to visit. That's it.
That's reasonable.
Alright. Follow me.
The whole time we're walking, I'm telling my dad about how we broke out of prison and about the rubber man way back in Arbor.
That is very interesting.
Pops, what's the craziest thing you done?
Kind of watch him think for a moment. I chokeslammed a dragon.
Which one?
It was a blue dragon.
Where at?
We were on a boat sailing.
Where at?
It kind of points like towards the desert south of the village. We were out on a fishing trip.
Why the
We
dragon?
stumbled. It was a small island, and that is where it stayed. It attacked the boat. So when it flew down by, I grabbed its neck and slammed it into the boat.
That's incredible, Pops. You think we can go visit that dragon one of these days?
He's dead.
Huh.
I knew that was gonna come out.
I flinch a bit when he says it's dead.
You reckon we can go visit his grave?
We didn't bury it. We ate it.
Fair enough.
His grave is right here.
Yes.
I guess you could say you're a monument to all its sins.
Holy shit. That was pretty good. Anyways. Doesn't take you too long till you see the fortified walls of the familiar village. What do y'all do from here?
Let's like relocate to the bottom like right of the screen so we're just somewhere different. Like over
Okay.
here, I think.
I'll approach the gate and look for a scout or whoever.
There's a few there's like two of them that see you and they recognize you and they're like,
Well, no, they don't actually. I take the mask and stuff off.
oh yeah, you put the mask back on.
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Greetings. It's been some time, but Child of Edgesong has returned.
Oh, yes, Edgesong has returned as well. He's inside. He's inside.
I would request his eminence out here if he would abide.
Of course, right away, and they go to push open the gate, and you see it already being pulled open, and you see the familiar Dragonborn with the speared belt. It is good to see you are here.
Am I looking at my father, or is it someone
Yeah,
else? Because
It's your father.
okay, just wanted to be sure. 'Cause I want to make assumptions. Father. I have brought the chieftain of, well, the orcs that currently are near our keep now, and his son, my friend Prok.
I see. Oh fuck, that was Prok. That was Torjal voice. Holy shit, hold up. Voices are hard. Hey, welcome Koto, by the way.
Hi, Koto.
What's up, Koto?
Welcome, buddy. I see. That is.
Father, you're having gas. Is the swamp getting to your nostrils again?
It has been some time since I was here. It is delightful to be back.
I like how you completely disregard that Yeet. I did that because you did the thing for lips.
I know. He steps out and kind of has them close the gate behind him. Kind of nods, and they kind of just go do their own thing. And he looks to Tor. It has been some time, friend. What brings you back? I was under Gluttony's care for some time. I see.
So, I guess while they're conversing, I'm gonna make a little mock battle of using Mind Illusion of Tor fighting Deidrin in my hand. So in one hand is like a little miniature like illusion of like a hologram of Deidrin, and the other with Tor and his weapon. And I have the hands like moving around each other as if like they're in a mock battle.
Okay. Great.
Get it, yeah, like that.
Tor speaks up. I would assume that we are being followed by my assassin. At this point, Edgesong kind of perks up. An assassin? What do you mean, assassin? There's a man, a Kalistar, known as Leader. Kind of edge-song nods. I believe I have heard of that, yes?
Yeah, I told you about him.
And he is here? To which
Yeah.
point Kain says, give me a second.
I'll also make a check as well.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Fucking Kain rolling so good right now. As a recap real quick for what you missed, Koto, Deidre pretty much, instead of fighting, actually just made a bunch of, like, clones, hit him with that shadow clone jutsu type shit in the head, and ran the fuck out.
Yeah, no.
And he's currently stalking the party from what they can tell, at which point Kain says, yeah, he's still following.
Is
Where's
he
he at?
invisible?
He's well hidden, but I'm able to see him.
Where's he at?
Kain kind of nods his head backwards a bit, he's a ways behind.
That's,
Do you look?
yeah.
Make a perception check.
21.
Sadly, you don't see him.
Yeah, I ain't see him.
Like I
Kind
said,
of just shrug.
he's good at hiding.
Yeah, I believe it. Not really a threat. Kinda hopeless, actually.
He's just watching.
It don't really matter what he does. He's kinda hopeless situation with all these people around. I mean, I know we agreed to a 2-on-1 duel, but 2-on-2, I guess that's fair. But I mean, I don't think any of y'all have any qualms about jumping him, ruining his whole life.
No.
Nope. Not in the
I will
slightest.
honor your. No, I will not interrupt your duel.
Well, that's fair, but he kind of interrupted himself by walking away.
That's how he does things.
You know, it's not much of a duel anymore.
Father, we Dragonborn, we understand not to dishonor ourselves by taking away someone else's honor, even if they tell us otherwise. We of the Duskmaw will not interfere.
This is, not our fight.
Us of the Jaw tribes do not give a shit.
Understandable.
But, as my son had stated, when one's battle is with another and not with us, it is not the battle with us. Why should we be involved?
Why ain't he a threat to y'all?
He is not.
Yet.
So wouldn't killing him now make him not a threat later?
Prok, I understand your way of thinking sometimes, but going against your word to someone can have grave consequences in the future. If he escapes now and he does not bother with his duel with you and your father, then those who are incapable of fighting well in this village will not suit well against Deidre.
I ain't worried about this damn village. It's Calamite I'm worried about.
Oh, Calamite is quite well aware.
I get he's well aware, but that don't make a difference.
I would find it very difficult for Calamite to suffer a loss.
I ain't talking about loss, I'm talking about death.
Prok, he'll be fine.
Yeah, well, whatever you say, man. All I'm
I will say this, you're not going to like my idea, and I'm not exactly helping you, but, I think based on how Deidre works, he's going to probably take you by night. Or dusk. Or the very cusp of dawn.
honestly,
so if-
I don't
And-
care.
Actually, Father, I have a request. Do we have any fishing spears or rods that we can, lend, Prok Jaws and his, father Tor? Perhaps a fishing trip is in earnest for the two of them.
What is your intent?
intent is simply to maybe expedite the process of the hunter going after its prey, so to speak.
At which point Tor speaks. It's a battle of attrition. You won't strike now, and you won't strike when you're asleep, but he won't let you sleep. That's how he does with me. We have fought for 4 days before he comes in, poses a threat, and exhausts my resources, my energy. He hunts like a primal creature.
So he hunts like a retard. I hate him.
But with others such as yourselves here, he won't be nearly as much of a threat. So his brain's definitely working on a way to get around that, but he is a man of his word nonetheless, so no harm should come to you.
I say we go on that fishing trip, Pops. Hello.
Does he?
This.
I'm not opposed to a fishing trip.
What's it gonna do? I'd like to hear more about your tales.
At which point, Edge Song kind of opens the gate to let you guys in. You are welcome inside, my dear friends.
Sure.
He only poses a threat to the two of you, and if he does threaten this tribe, I will bring down the wrath of nature.
I nod to my father.
I kind of look to Squall for confirmation, and then seeing him nod, I begin walking into the village.
I'll bow and then continue on with the rest.
I'll 90
Squall.
bow.
Inside,
The
the village is looking much better than it was. The ground is no longer just like the mushy swamp that it was when everyone was ill. Instead, it's just like packed and like dried dirt. It's like actually a very drastic change to the swamp around it. It's very nice to walk on, very pleasant.
Oh, go ahead.
The huts have like better walling about them, like it's almost cement. And the thatched roofs are now kind of this like straw and heavy like woven leaves. Much more sturdy, much more like durable.
Message from Gray, by the way, Yitri.
Good luck, y'all, from me and everyone here. So go on, Squall.
Sorry, I was typing. Father is shooting.
Not currently, no?
Where did he go, if I may intrude? Or does he have his own task?
I've asked the fellow tribesmen. They have informed me that he is looking for a lost individual.
Was he gone before you showed up?
Aye.
I see. It seems I have to track 2 siblings now. Alright,
As always.
Well, Ember, it was strange, but shrewd, I feel he's chasing after her. So I will come about them both and bring them back, or force them back if I have to. So, well, thank you.
Shrewd was always irrational when it came to, Ember.
Yes. Well, I have ways of conversating with him now, just to check up. But, I suppose getting the rest of our current guests here, lodging and some food is in order. And I'll get those, rods and spears for our orc friends here.
I have already set them outside of, kind of points off to this, like, one hut that is, has some flies and such buzzing around it, and you can smell meat and flesh and such. There should be supplies within the meat shack.
Good. So, I guess the fermenting goes well?
Things go very well.
Well, how about this, Father? Since we have guests this time, how about some smoked meat this night? Do we have any hogs that are readily available to be put into the ground and charred to a succulent ember and lavish, tender color and ready to be devoured whole. I could go for some meat.
No, but I could easily go on a quick hunt and return.
Well, I would join you, but I think Lucy. Yes. Have you ever hunted in the Underdark?
The Queen has never let me out of Bjerg. I fear that I have not.
Well, I think now is a time of cultural appropriation, so would you mind joining my father in a hunt in this wonderfully vast and primal place? I'm sure he'll join the company of someone such as yourself, of many stories of what it's like to be in the archives of such a profound city as yours.
Yes, it would be my delight.
Then we shall hunt together. So at this point, so what are y'all gonna do now?
Eat, sleep. Not that word.
I guess you were trying to say fish.
I wanted to do that just to catch you off guard. Yes.
All right. So we have fishing group and then the two hunters. Lelelele, Ellie, Emma. I guess y'all are gonna go join the fishing.
Yeah, I'll join.
All right.
So wait, hunting is just Squall and Lucas.
It's Edgesong and Lucas.
And Lucas. Okay. I'll fish. I'll fish as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to wander.
All right. You can wander. So 3 things. All right.
Never
I'm gonna
split the party.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the hunting fraction first.
Away!
So as you and Edgesong leave, you guys kind of like leave before everyone else exits the village. Edgesong, like while y'all are kind of walking through the muck and such, he traverses the terrain very much much easier than you do. Like you kind of get caught and trip over a root and stuff like that, and he has to catch you. But he knows how to avoid the muck, and like while you're slishing and sloshing, like you don't even hear his footsteps. So, pray tell, what is it that you do?
I am a researcher of elements.
Ah, fascinating.
Yes.
What are your specialties in combat?
Basically, single target and as well as AoE.
AoE, I've never heard of
Area of
this.
effect spells.
Ah. I see. This is good. You it's gonna go ahead and Edgesong's gonna make a quick perception check. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? AoE. No. Area of effect.
Kind of watches Edgesong's like head perks up and he looks about. I don't see any potential boars at the moment. It is very simple how we hunt. Me and you, we have spells. Yes.
Yes.
Simply, if we see a decent-sized meal, just hit it with a spell, preferably in the head. The creature will not suffer. Deserves most of the best meat. So y'all carry on for a little while. If you want, you can make a perception check alongside Edgesong.
I will. So
Edgesong
that is
is
just
rolling.
D20.
Yeah. Edgesong is rolling like
Oh
shit.
god, that's very low.
That's incredibly low.
Yeah, I know. Even with, I think I only have like a +3 in perception regardless anyway. Yeah, +3. So no, I'm blind.
As you guys are walking, Edge Song kind of stops for a moment and looks about. I heard struggling. Shall we go see what that was?
Agreed.
Okay. So y'all kind of make your way, y'all kind of getting into the more dense parts of the bog or whatever, where now you're almost sinking up to your waist. But Edge Song kind of helps you find, like, the right spots and, like,
I'm
good footing
going
and such.
to instead just cast Levitate and levitate above it.
Oh, okay. How long does
Because-
Levitate last?
To be honest, since I can use it permanently, since I can use it without using any spell slots, I can probably just use it.
But you can only do it
infinite.
once.
I know, but if I do it again, I can just move with it.
Okay, yeah, you can hold it for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a decent time.
Hmm.
So, sees you do that and he's like, that is very neat. Soon
It
enough,
allows me
y'all-
to traverse a little bit easier.
Of course, of course. Y'all eventually come to, a hog that is deceased, and you count what seems to... You take a moment studying it, and you can see that it is just riddled with stab wounds. Now this is a perplexing encounter.
These are not your people's hunting methods?
No, not at all. And then you hear, that would be me. See Edge Song turn around. I would assume you're the one they call Deidrin. Aye, that would be me. It is good to see the two of you. How are you?
Yeah, could be better.
I was listening in on your little conversation. You said you needed, hunting. I did some hunting. A gesture of, friendship, so to speak, you know?
I see.
Say, Drow, were you able to
Hmm.
figure out which one I was?
I don't know if I ever did.
Oh, shame. Even someone like yourself, a prestigious Drow of the Underdark, is not able to keep up with a lowly assassin such as myself?
I am merely a half-drow.
Oh, even lesser. Pathetic. I like it. You should join me. You're an outcast.
No, I would say I am not.
You are not an outcast.
No.
Why would you say that? You're not a full drow. Full drow society wouldn't exactly accept you.
I mean, even at the castle, they barely do. Only a couple do.
With me, my dear friend, you would be very helpful, and you would hold much more potential. At which point Edgesong speaks up. I don't know what your intents are, but do please refrain from such acts that you are currently engaging in. Elsewise, I will be forced to bring down the wrath of nature. Deidrin kind of puts his hands up in a nonchalant, like, oh no. I just gave you free pork. Why would you hurt me? I am simply trying to make him feel at home. Do you not feel cozy when I'm around?
No, I do not. Not truly.
Oh. Wish I would have known that from the start. Well. You can see well in the dark, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Maybe we'll meet later.
Possibly.
Hopefully.
Dun-dun-dun.
To be truthful, I find this fight between the two jaws seems to be a very challenging one. And I find it interesting that you have yet to attempt to strike me.
I will honor their duel.
So it's an unspoken rule that this is a duel.
Yes.
And what happens if I were to attack you?
Well, I would have to defend myself.
What happens if I don't attack you, but you still get hurt? What if it's not me? What if it's him? At this point,
You
I
mean
need-
the
hold up
thing
real-
with you?
Real quick, I gotta make a roll for Edge Song. Okay, he's good. Kind of watches as Edge Song shrug something off. I would request that you leave. And Dejan kind of looks back. Yes, it would be ideal. Carry on with your day. You see him just kind of begin trotting back. Edge Song turns to you. He's trickster.
Yes, yes. What did he try to do?
I felt a foreign presence in my mind.
I see.
Something was trying to come in.
We
He's
should warn the
dangerous.
others about this. Before he tries to do so again.
He followed us. We're a ways away from the fishing hole.
Hmm.
Let us bring the meat back, and then we may relay the message.
I mean, we can get there very quickly.
I can traverse regularly. You may go ahead if you so please, but it'd be wise to assist me in hauling this
Yeah.
hog.
All
It
right,
is 170 or so pounds from what I can tell.
okay, yeah. I'll aid them.
Alright. So you guys are just gonna be making your way back. Cool shit.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Max.
Oh, Max.
I would have just cast Dimension Door and just brought everything with us to where we needed to be.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do, but it's like,
Wait,
all
hold
right,
up.
I guess we'll carry it normally.
Dimension door.
Real quick,
Teleport your stuff.
putting Yitri D&D channel text in the recording. You guys okay with that, or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because we say a lot of funny stuff. I think.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay. Emotes and pictures will not display though. Just text.
Okay. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and do Squall's solo segment here, where he's creeping around on his own. Squall, you probably. Oh yeah. Oh, we need to fill in Max, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so. Yeah, about the Deidrin fight was only like 3 rounds because Deidrin made a bunch of clones of himself and ran the fuck out.
Huh.
He ran away. So,
That was anticlimactic.
very much so. And then everyone, they made their way to the tribe. And Lucas, and Edgesong, Squall's father, decided to go hunt for a hog. Deidrin killed a hog, tried to do some weird shit to Edgesong while taunting Lucy, and then dipped the fuck out. Squall left on his own, and the rest of the group, and I'm assuming you're going with the rest, like Prok's father, Lelelele, Ellie, Emma, all of them, are going fishing.
Fishing.
Yes, in an attempt to bait Deidrin out. Because he's been stalking the group.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, Squall, where are you heading?
About 2 miles south of the village,
Okay.
and just
So you're
in the
getting
deep
into a
rut.
lighter swamp.
Yeah, and just find a piece of land and start to meditate. And I'm going to take out my orb to scry on my sister.
Oh. Oh! Oh, shit! A curveball? What a curveball, bro! Good shit! I love that. Holy shit. Scrying. So you're able to kind of find this small, almost clearing of an area where the trees here have roots that extend above the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And like, there's a cluster of roots that wrap around each other, almost forming this platform that's above like the little bit of bog that there is down here. You kind of plant yourself on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's very serene out here. Take this time, kind of set up your set, and decide to look through the ball. You don't have any like part of them.
No, but I'm familiar.
You're very familiar.
Would like childhood memories and like just being with them for several years be considered a likeness, or no? Because I'm very, 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 very familiar with them.
I'll
but
give
if
you
not, okay, all right,
I'll
that's
give
fine.
you that because
Because I'm looking at it too. So just like I don't want to dupe you on that.
All right, so it's a wisdom save.
Yep.
-7. Wow. Okay, so 13 now becomes a 6. Now becomes a 10. I think that's a fail.
Yeah.
Doesn't take you long until an image starts to form on the ball. You don't exactly know where this is. It's currently bright out. Seemingly, they're in the sun. That much you can tell. Are you able to hear sound?
Scrying.
You can see and hear.
You can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is the same plane of existence as you.
Yeah. Okay. You can hear kind of off in the distance this cascading of water and like almost like waves crashing. This individual comes in, this fairly almost mixed colored dragonborn that you do recognize as Ember. Like she was the product of 2 different colored dragonborn, so she's kind of inherited scales from both. But if I remember correct, she is a bronze?
She could be a bronze, but she could, depending on the parents, be different.
Okay. I didn't know if you had specified that.
I never specified the parents.
Okay, you never specified the parents. Gotcha.
But I know we're siblings.
Yeah. You can see now she sits there. She looks well. Very lean, and you can see
but not malnourished lean.
No, not malnourished, just lean. Like, hasn't, been able to sit back and take it easy, like, kind of like a primal hunter lean.
I see.
You can see now, just this vibrant view of an area. You can hear the waves in the distance. You can see the sands as she's, like, walking around. You see her kind of dig through some sand and pulls out, like, a crab. Just kind of jams her claw into the front end of it, and you kind of watch as like the claws and the legs all just kind of go limp after spazzing out due to the nerves. She seems to just be getting food at the moment, completely oblivious to your current scrying, but she is alive and well.
Okay, I'll end it there, and then I'm going to sending to her.
All right.
Ah, I see you're enjoying your vacation at the beach and looking well. I'm pretty sure you know who this is. It's your brother. I'm going to bring you home soon, or you can come back on your own. That's all I can say.
It's a long pause before a response comes. Hello. I am well. Hunting down the sickness. Not much information currently. This is no vacation. I will come back when my job is done. 25, right?
25.
That was exactly 25.
Good job.
Beastin'.
Alright, that's it. So she took it upon herself. Well, Father's not going to like this. Alright, and I'll, put my materials back in the bag and get myself up, pat off some of the dirt and mud, and make my way back to the village.
Alright. So, now for the fishing!
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Neutral, why were you whistling?
Oh, it's Lelelele fishing.
Oh, I was... Okay, I could... Oh, alright, thank you. Makes more sense now.
Unless we're not there yet, in which case I'm whistling as we're going there.
Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Gonna kind of tap my dad while we're fishing.
Y'all get there, and, looking around, y'all kind of stop by this area. It's just like a pondish area. Like, it's a series of these small regular ponds.
Mm.
That kind of litter. So you all sit down, get situated.
Sit by my dad. I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder.
Boy.
Hey, Pops.
Yes.
You reckon it'll piss him off a lot if, when he shows up and tries to fuck with us, if we just ignore him?
I've ignored him much. He'll attack you.
Okay, what if we just keep ignoring him?
Then he'll keep attacking you until you die.
I mean, they got people around us that'll save us if we die. I mean, it don't really matter much, honestly. I'm okay with dying to prove a point.
Oh my god, I don't feel like saving you again, big boy. Come on.
I mean, Ellie's there, so that is in character talk.
Yeah, you also gotta save my dad.
Let's not die. Let's not die to prove a point, my friend.
Come on.
Well, I mean, we ain't gonna
Come
be
on.
white hooks, the little fucker's gonna run away, so why don't we just ignore
I
him?
just barely was able to save you with the holding on to my life.
And I am entirely grateful.
Oh my god.
We're
We'll
doomed.
just use this map while y'all to represent y'all fishing.
Okay.
But you know, it's just like, I mean, Pop,
Whoa!
Wide max. Wide max. Wide.
It's the Putin meme.
Yeah.
oh, Pops, like, why don't we just
Am I locking it? Is Connor coming home?
Go on,
ignore
Gil.
him? And just say fuck it. I mean, what is he gonna do?
Don't.
He gonna stab us? Sure, I mean, I don't care. It's just stupid. I mean, if he wants to run away, why even fight him? There's no point. If he wants to do this whole battle of attrition, why even fight him? What's the point? This is just pointless. Because in the end, he's just gonna run away. Right, Pops?
I don't know.
Well, he already got away. And there was nothing neither of us could do about it. So what's stopping him from doing it again after we've hit him 100 times? Nothing. So why don't we just leave him alone? Say fuck it and kill him another time. He's useless anyway. He's not even a threat.
It's usually what I do every time. He always finds a way to get back and annoy me.
Well, yeah, exactly. He's probably gonna get back and annoy us again, but there's no logical way of us killing him.
Kind of watches your father reaches into like a side pouch, pulls out like a piece of jerky, puts it on a hook, and then drops it into the pond.
I'm gonna kind of like look, search in my pockets.
You got rations, which has like some dried meat in it.
Take that out and just kind of hook it and just drop it in the pond.
Can I have some
Oh,
of
you
that?
see- Oh, yeah. I'll pass you one.
Thank you. I do. Okay, I guess I'll take one, and I'll do the exact same.
Alright.
You see, like, that's the issue is he's just gonna run away. And there's nothing neither of us could do about that. Even if we get just close to killing him, he's just gonna run away like he did last time. Because he's faster than both of us. And he's sneaky. So you see, Dad, it's just kind of, it's a hopeless endeavor. That's why I said that you and the shaman should do it. But you didn't listen to me, Dad. Instead, you're like, oh, you come do it. And I'm like, okay, I'll human you. I'll come do it, Dad. But, you see, Pop, I look up to you, and you're amazing. You're a great man. But that's stupid, Dad. We ain't gonna kill him. We can't.
He just pisses me off.
I get it. That's why you should take the shaman with you. You and the shaman have been around each other forever. Y'all fight better than me and you do.
I suppose. Who else has their rods in the water with the bait?
I do.
I do.
Okay.
My bad.
I want everyone that does to roll a D100.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Crack it.
Ooh! You want me to roll for you, Ellie? Alright.
Hold on, I got it.
Okay. I didn't know if you were on roll 20. I mean, I just rolled for you to help expedite the process. Alright. So,
Oh my god, I can't use this website on
it's
cell
fine.
phone. I'm sorry.
It's
Can
no
you roll?
problem, no problem. Anyways, you got 28. Prok and Lelelele. Y'all both feel a tug, and it's almost like your entire like literally your rods snap. And you see a form coming out of the water.
I'm excited.
Time for crab.
Crab.
What in the world?
So my rod's still in the water. So I was gonna look up at that shit, and I'm gonna be like, "What the? Nice catch, guys!"
What in the world?
I hope I catch something that big.
Oh my god.
Alright, if everyone could roll initiative.
This is actually what's going on. Okay.
You think I'm kidding?
Amazing.
Okay.
I want to look at the crab.
Bruh.
It is.
You want to join my army?
No, he doesn't understand.
No, he's got a point here.
Holy
Who
shit.
does?
Okay, hold up. Someone put in some different music. Holy fuck.
Alright.
I don't know. Prok, can you speak with animals?
Add turn. Let me do this. Add Prok's turn. Add Maxi. Gotta add Kain. Gotta add Ellie. I don't. Is Emma here? Emma, you're here?
Yeah.
Okay, add Emma. Alright, so I gotta roll for the dad. He gets advantage. Luckily, he gets advantage. Thank goodness. Holy shit, he rolled like ass.
So, good news is the website will let me view the grid,
I'll
but
roll
it's not
for you.
letting me. It's not letting me interact with anything, so I can't move my character or anything.
Aww.
Koto, you rolled so fucking high. Alright. Let's see here. And then just input your own initiatives there or whatever. Here, let me pull up Ellie. Ellie gets.
Time for
God, why is it playing again?
It's on loop. It's on loop. Clear it.
Oh,
Clear it.
please.
Get rid of the loop.
Don't worry, the song's only 30 seconds, so it'll play right after this.
Oh, that's so fucking funny, dude. Oh man, you thought it was a joke. That's funny as fuck. And then I got a roll for Kain. Yeah, Kain got high as piss. Let's go.
Hey.
19. And
I
then
felt like just playing Ocean Man as the crab just showed up.
I gotta roll initiative for Crab.
Oh my god.
Nat 20.
I wish that was a meme. Rolled a natural 20.
Oh my freaking god.
Crab.
320.
Crab goes first.
Yeet, did I level up again? Or
I mean, we never like sat down and talked to level you up.
mm,
We have to sit down
I
one
just
day and
remember
get that
from
shit.
last time. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Crab. Crab is going to see small prey item and go for the halfling.
Oh.
All right, that is a 25 to hit.
Oh my freaking god.
I'm gonna use second chance.
What's that do?
When a creature I see hits me, I can force that creature to re-roll the attack roll.
So does it take the lower of the two, or does it have to take the new one?
It doesn't say.
20 total.
Oh, still hits, I guess.
Okay. So you're currently grappled,
Oh my god.
and you take 11. You take 23 damage, as it just. Oh wait, plus 5. Sorry, 28.
Wow.
Alright, so you take 28 damage as it just clamps down on you. You're currently grappled as well. Ellie,
Mm-hmm.
your turn.
Alright. Can you roll for me?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Oh, what? Okay.
I see something that you could do that would be fucking hilarious.
Ow. Wow,
A
stop that.
giant pot of boiling water.
Wait, I can actually do that?
No.
Damn.
I mean, do you have shape water?
No.
Then no.
So,
Let me see my...
what do you want to do?
Look at my spells real quick, hold on.
Yep. Giant enemy crab.
Max, you better not die of being crab food. I'll never forgive you.
I'll never forgive you if you're the one who pulled this.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, there's also a cleric nearby, so I think you're gonna be ish fine.
Just be glad you didn't roll above 90.
Oh god. Are you able to tell us?
Why wasn't
Oh god, no, don't eat. Some beautiful things in there.
Did the crab grab
Actually-
Maxi? Or just attack?
It grabbed him.
Max
You
is
know
currently
what?
grappled.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna try using a brand new spell.
Yeah, what is it?
Harm.
I fucking dude, I already had it pulled up. I knew you would, you little bastard. Luckily, it has a +5 to its saving throw. Hiya! Okay, so 23. So it only takes half as much. Let me go ahead and roll the fucking damage.
Harm, huh?
Yeah, behold. Let me introduce you to 6 level spells, everybody.
Whoa, really?
Behold.
Wow. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. D6, huh?
Thanks. 47 divided by 2. Okay, so we're gonna round up to 24. What's this bitch's HP? Okay. Cool shit. Alright, Ellie, that's your turn?
I'm gonna tap my dad.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you
In the
tap
middle
your
of
dad.
these
What do you?
turns, I'm gonna point to that. I'm gonna go, crap.
Your father looks back to you. Grab legs.
I kind of look at it. I go,
Smatters bottom.
point to it again, and I nod. That's a crab.
Lelelele.
Oh god, I'm so hungry now. I'm going to go right about here. Actually, yeah, right about here. And then I'm going to just whack at his claw and say, "No, let him go!" and pour both of my attacks into the claw.
All right. Are you gonna use anything, or are you just gonna straight attack?
I'll hold off on that.
You're just gonna use the regular attack.
Yeah, 2 regular attacks for now.
Okay.
Actually, okay. Yeah, 2 regular attacks. Okay.
All right.
2d20. Natural 2019.
You should have put a smite on, dude.
Oh boy, I'm saving that for later. Alrighty. So that would be 4d8.
Oh shit.
Since it's just basic, it would be 4d8 and 2d6. No. It would be 6d8. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So roll 3d8 for your first attack.
Okay. 3d8 for my first attack.
And then add your strength.
Okay. So that would be 16.
Okay. And now roll 3d8 for your next attack.
16. 32 damage.
Well, it's 4, 4, 3, so it's another 11 times 2 because it's a natural 20, so that's 22, 27.
Okay, yeah. 27. Yeah, okay. My mistake.
Oh my god, don't tell me you're gonna turn 1 this. Holy shit. Okay, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
I'm gonna tap my dad on the shoulder. Point at it. I'm just gonna look at him.
He looks back at you. It's a crab.
That's a crab.
Emma, what do you do?
You Sacred Flame.
Okay. Sacred out of flame, but that has to make a dexterity saving throw. Hiyakazing. 21.
Damn.
I rolled a 19. So doesn't take any damage from that.
Wow.
Do you want to do anything else, or?
No.
Alright. Since Kain gets sneak attack, he's gonna go ahead and go for it. Natural 19. Oh shit. D6 is out the ass. I rolled 3 ones. I rolled 3 ones.
Oh my god.
Bounce to the force.
Actually, I just realized. Is Gray not here?
11,
Yeah.
He's on vacation.
11, 13, plus that. Oh wait, hold up. His dagger's actually another d6, so 13. Hey, 18. Okay, so that's 18 points of damage to crap. I don't have a Kane's character sheet, so I'm kind of spitballing it. And he can offhand attack with his other thing, like his bonus action. 16, okay. So then, yeah, Crab has to make a con save. Natural 20, okay. What the fuck?
What's a resilient ass crab?
This crab's nut, dude. I'm rolling like a fucking lunatic. Where were these rolls earlier when Deidre was trying to stealth? Fuck, Max, you're grappled at the moment. What do you do?
Am I? No.
What do you do?
Fireball.
What? Excuse me? Can I get a repeat? Could you say that a little bit louder?
Fireball.
You're about to hit everyone there.
No, I get hit to the side.
Ah, I see. Cooking the crab before we even bring it home. Good idea, Maxi.
Alright, so you're just gonna blow off, like you're gonna shoot over here or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that
Or
works.
above.
Dexterity saving throw. That's a fail. So roll that 8d6.
Crispy damage.
Is the crab vulnerable to fire?
No.
No.
Oh, but ice.
No, that just preserves them.
We're free to use both fire and ice just to break the shell.
Alright.
23.
Yeah, while you're like currently being held onto, you just like reach out to your side with your free arm and go, fireball! And you just fling it off to the side, and the outside of like the outside radius just splashes against the back of the crab, and you just hear. Prok's father is going to rage. Reckless, Grand Weapon Master. Natural 19. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's a yikes right there. That's some damage coming through. 4 and 11. So 13 plus 10 because of Great Weapon. So 13 plus 10, 23. Plus his strength, 30. Plus the rage. Like 5. So 35. Holy shit. And then for the second attack, he hammers into it on his first one. Natural 1. Okay. He just fucking swings again. This time his fucking his sword just bing, bounces off, and he goes, "Oh, fuck!" And he looks back to Prok. Crab.
Yeah, that was a crab.
Prok.
I'm gonna keep fishing.
What the hell?
Pull up another one. Pull up another one. Pull up another one. Eat, let him roll. Eat, let him roll.
No! No!
Please. Eat, please.
It's only been 6 seconds.
Do it again.
I'm going to keep fishing.
Get him off
Crab is going to go ahead and try to grab a Lelelele.
Oh boy!
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Oh boy!
I'm gonna look up. Yep.
10, 23, 46, 51 points of damage.
Ah! God damn it!
And you're currently grappled.
Okay, 46 you said?
51.
51, sorry. Okay.
Ellie! What do you do, Ellie?
I kind of want to try to put a Guardian of Faith up right next to him.
Let's see. Guardian of Faith, Guardian of Faith, Guardian of Faith.
Tax anything. Anything that comes within a radius of it, a certain radius, I forget the number. So I'm gonna have to look that up.
I'm
looking
reading
at
it right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not the best idea to put it now.
But I was gonna ask, can I do harm again?
Let me see if you have a second. No, you only have 1 6-level slot.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
You have plenty of other spells there, bro.
I know, I'm looking.
You have some scary ones.
Wait, so Lelelele is also grappled?
Yes.
This is stupid!
He's got Maxi in one claw, Lelelele in the other.
Now clock them together and make some tambourines.
So you're saying the next time he's gonna grapple someone, they're gonna be in his mouth?
What you thinking, Ellie?
Come on.
What you thinking?
don't have anything distasteful to the creature, do I?
Oh no, you do.
I do?
Yes.
I want to cast banishment.
Charisma saving throw. you guys watch as Ellie goes, ha! Crab leg! And then Crab goes, rolls a 15. Rolls 15. Your spell save is 15. But the dice is 15, but he has a -4 to charisma. So you guys watch as Ellie goes, ha! Crab leg! Crab goes,
What?
Drop.
Wait, what?
What the hell was that?
So does Maxi go with it or no?
no.
Okay.
They're just both dropped.
But it will appear in a minute.
If it's not,
Yeah, let's get out of here.
If it is from this world, if it's not, it never returns.
Is it from this world?
Pretty sure it's from this world.
Yeah, pretty sure it's from this world.
Let's get the hell out of here.
But no, I want crab!
No. You guys want that food.
I want crab! I look back at Ellie. I want crab!
Okay.
Well, so at the moment you can drop it as an action next round. So is everyone gonna? So you're just gonna hold attack actions, everybody?
Yeah.
You guys, we could take this time to set up an ambush on it, though.
No.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
at
Ellie,
least I
what are you
think.
gonna do?
I'm just gonna, let's see.
Ready and attack.
What, was Tor in attack, like, range where he is? Like, physical
Yeah,
attack range?
you can beat the fuck out of it.
Okay, I'll move over here.
Okay. Yeah, you literally stand in front of Prok.
Okay.
He's still fishing.
Right.
I-
Now there's no combat. Let him roll. See if he pulls up something else.
I'm kind of just standing, like, with, like, the fishing rod, like, going from, like, between, like, my feet, kind of. Yeah, like that. Just standing
All
over
right,
him.
So, Emma, what are you gonna hold?
What?
Are you gonna hold like an attack?
Hold on, just trying to check something out.
They put the crab back for when it comes back. So I know it's coming back.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold.
Oh, what do you hold?
Just the spell.
Okay. Okay. What spell?
I'm trying to figure out like how big it is.
It is 15 by 15.
Okay.
Pretty big.
Considered a huge creature.
Wait. Are we like in the river or beside it?
Oh, it's a pond. It's a very
Okay.
very deep pond.
Oh. Where's the thing?
Conveniently
Is it?
deep
Where
pond.
is it? Where is it?
While you do that, Kane's gonna hold an attack. Maxi, what you gonna do?
Bonus action, let bolt on flame, and then use hold action for my crossbow.
Prok's dad's gonna pick up a fishing rod.
Oh my god.
Prok, roll a d100.
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know if he's there. Hey,
How big is
Prok!
it?
It's 15 by 15.
15 by 15?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I guess he's not there. Whatever. He'll roll when we get back.
I'm fishing.
Ellie, if you want, you can drop the banishment.
Kind of want to move first because I have an idea.
Here, where you want to move to?
Oh yeah, I wanted to move to.
Yeah, move back. Move
Oh,
back.
Jesus Christ, never mind. I'm not doing that.
Oh shit.
Yo, what happened while I was gone? Sorry.
Each
roll a
block
d100
is-
for fish.
Oh, okay.
Each block is like what, 5
5
feet?
feet.
40.
Okay.
I want to move up
1, 2,
2 squares and to the left 1 square.
like that.
To the left. That's 15 feet, right?
10 really. Honestly, 10.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
What you doing?
All right. Well then,
I will-
Okay.
move me back 1 square.
Okay.
I need it. I don't want it to grab me. Have any chance of grabbing me. Or anything.
Okay. Well, you have to use your action to unbanish it.
Yeah, I'm going to unbanish it. So.
All right. So
Banish?
Ellie unbanishes it. So Lelelele, Kain, Max, Emma, all make your attacks.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. So, it's too late
Oh,
for
wait.
yeah. Okay, it's probably too late.
Wait, you never gave me like the whole.
Oh yeah, I didn't give you a stat block. It's gonna do a D8, and then the fire adds a D6. But let's just do damage in turn order. Lelelele, make your swing.
Okay. Do both as usual.
Well, just one because it's a.
Oh, it's just okay. Okay, sure. Okay. Should I just reroll that then?
You can take the 2.
I'll take
Takes
the
the
2. Yeah, I'll take the 2.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
So
Okay.
that's gonna be a miss.
Okay, rad. Not rad.
Next will be Emma. Emma, use your guiding bolt. You have to roll to hit for that, I think, right?
Yes.
I don't see anything that says that.
Guiding bolt.
Get range spell against the target.
Make make a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, okay.
So roll a d20 and add your spell attack bonus.
Close the window.
Oh. Do you need me to roll for you, or?
Okay, it's so d20 and the attack bonus, right?
Yep.
Or is that with the attack itself?
Spell attack bonus.
Okay.
See what you get.
So d20 attack bonus.
That hits. So roll 4d6. Yeah, he did.
Hey!
Watches the bolt just sears into it and it just goes.
Did it just quack? Oh well.
The funniest bubble spin I've ever heard.
I'm sitting at my bed. Crap. I'm pointing at it. Crap.
They say, bruh.
Standing over Prok's fishing rod, I kind of bend down to like look between like my legs, kind of like I bend forward, look between my legs at Prok. Crab.
That was a crab.
Oh, see, that's quite funny. That since you're looking down at the moment, you now see something on Prok's pole as Prok's pole bends downward.
I look at the end of the fishing
I'm
rod.
gonna move dead crab over here.
Oh, okay. Bye bye dead crab.
Just gonna kind of pull up and just kind of.
Frog.
Is that a poisonous frog?
No, it's just a 10-foot frog.
Okay.
I'll look at it.
Hey.
Your dad looks at it. Reckless, great weapon, man. Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Oh my
Frog legs and crab legs, man.
god, that sounds so good right now.
It's a natural 20. I think it's dead.
Oh my freaking god.
Yeah, it's most likely dead. Just do damage.
It only has. Okay, fine. I'll roll the fucking damage.
It's gonna be if it exceeds. Yeah. It's dead.
I gotta roll the savage attacker. So okay, 12, 11. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more than dead.
Yeah, man's just like split it in half.
Oh, wonderful. Weird.
Oh, sweet.
We are eating well tonight. Good job, Prok. I look between my legs again.
That was a frog.
This is
That
an
was a frog.
oddly satisfying Cajun meal right here.
This is, yeah, genuinely. We get frog and we get crab. That sounds really yummy. So I guess we'll have to. Should we change it back to the ambience?
Here, I got you.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god, Max!
Crab, Maxi, like crab fishing.
Just a quick question: who all on the battlefield is hurt?
Lelelele and Maxi.
Just you two?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
And emotional damage to the crab and frog who are now dead.
So, I guess you're gonna haul that back.
Yeah. I'll help with the crab and yeah, I'll help with the crab.
I want to solo heft the crab.
Okay, I'll help with the frog.
You could actually probably tote the frog yourself, actually.
Okay, I'll take one
Yeah, the
half.
frog's not that heavy.
Oh, okay,
Frog's
okay.
father takes the other one and is just like swinging it around, smattering blood everywhere.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ! No, my dress.
He's just walking with it, and like y'all walk to a tree, and he just whams it against the tree, and it like just smatters with blood, and you just hear this whip.
I mean, I guess we were gonna have to do that anyway.
That's my bad.
I'm genuinely hungry right now.
Dude, I'm craving crab.
Crabs and frog legs sound kind of good right now.
Honestly, man, you sound good right now. What?
Okay.
Whoa! I'm allergic to both of these.
Wait, really? Oh.
Yeah, Prok's like Caleb is actually allergic to like seafood.
Oh. That
So
sucks.
Wait, frogs are seafood?
Yes.
They
Wait.
got all
Wait.
the same.
Really? You're allergic to frogs as well? Huh.
Yep. It's fucking tough out here, bro.
That's messed up, bro.
Like
That
we
is
having a
messed up.
crawfish boil, man's like, damn, I want a potato from that, but I can't eat the potato because it's been around crayfish.
That sucks. Oh.
Yeah.
Especially since we're discount French too.
No, you can't say that. Have some pride, dude.
You're right. Since we're discount French.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, what's the best one?
Mais bonjour à vous autres.
Oh, oui, tiny PP.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Me no hablo.
In Spanish.
Life of Pablo.
Oh my god.
Oh my
At
lord.
least I know French.
Anyways,
Penis.
you guys make it back to the tribe. Seeing a Squall. I guess you returned as well, right?
Yeah, it was only a few miles away.
Okay, okay. Yeah. You see now there is a giant hog being roasted as you guys heft in seafood, and Ed Song looks over and he goes, "Whoa, crab."
Crab.
Crab.
Yes, father. Crab.
Also frog.
It
Thanks.
looks like Prok's father just slams the half frog against like the outer wall.
Half frog? Where's the other half?
I'm carrying that half.
Okay.
It's kind of bleeding on my battle dress. It's fine.
Okay.
Prok's father has actually pretty much bled out that half of the frog by like smashing it against stuff.
We kind of had to do that, so I mean, I guess that's convenient. He's also tenderized it.
Yeah, true.
You plan to eat the body of the frog?
Oh, I guess. Oh, that's a good point, huh? Never mind. Ah!
Anyways, soon enough there are multiple fires made and some of the tribesfolk help out with breaking shit down.
Hmm.
And
What?
after about about an hour or so of cooking, the hog is thoroughly roasted. The crab is boiled. The
Wow.
frog is roasted as well. So you have roasted frog legs, boiled crab, and roasted hog. Actually, a really great meal.
God darn it.
I'm so fucking hungry.
I'm really hungry.
Any vegetables as well?
Ow!
You do not.
Ah, yes.
Or
Oh,
are we only having meat?
here's some marsh. It's pretty succulent, and it cleans out the gullet.
That sounds really nice, actually.
It tastes like fermented carrots.
I'll have some of that.
We also actually have some really out of date onions. They will add a little bit of snip and bite to it.
Out of date?
Oh, we call that because we fermented under 12 cycles of the moon.
Oh. Wow.
That's like 12 days.
That
12
is
cycles of the moon.
the 12 nights.
Full moons. It's been fermented for a year.
Oh. The full.
Why not just say like a year? 12 cycles.
Because we do star cycles differently than you all.
Y'all fuck with moon magic?
Edge Song is like have like part of the top, like the top of the crab, or whatever. He's like broken a piece off and is basically using that as like a makeshift bowl in a sense.
That's very smart of him.
And he's been eating a while. I mean, all the tribesfolk are eating with y'all and everything. So this is a lot. It's a lot. The younger ones are kind of going away, so now it's just you guys and like the adults and such. And kind of watches Edge Song takes out like this long extended pipe and like packs some stuff in, and you kind of see him like exhale some smoke through his nostrils. Just kind of looks about. So, how connected are you all to nature?
I'm kind of like playing with the little deck of cards. Not really, not that much actually.
I could summon a bear that I can talk to.
I have this bag that I can bring animals out of. I never do it though because I'm afraid they're gonna scratch my eyes out.
You see him take the pipe piece out of his mouth and hands it towards you, Lelelele.
I take it, and I kind of like.
This will open your eyes.
I look between. I look between the pipe because I genuinely don't want to use it, and then I look at Edgeclaw.
I put my hand on her shoulder. Trust me, it's good for you.
Okay.
Do the drugs. Do all the drugs.
I take a very gentle whiff of it.
Do you just take a whiff of it?
I put with gentle puff. Sorry, gentle puff. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear. How high are you? This high.
Oh my god. This is great. You've gotten your majesty hooked.
Yeah.
You hit and
no. Wait, let me make a sound from this. And I fall down. Fall back.
You don't.
Okay.
You don't feel the effects currently. You just take a puff and you kind of choke on it a little bit. And Edge Song continues to pass it down, hands it to Torjaws. Tor's gonna take a hit. Okay. Kind of. You watch him sit there. He just goes.
Good Christ.
And he doesn't even. And you just see him just hold it there, and he hands it off to Prok, who's sitting next to him.
I'm just gonna take a nice puff of it.
You make a wisdom saving throw.
Very nice. It's like a 10.
Okay. Do you pass it down?
Sure.
Okay, Kain's sitting next to you. Kain's like, that's worth a shot.
Can he re-roll those?
Can he?
I thought anything below a 9
just in case, I'm gonna re-roll it for him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's like 20 total. Kain passes it down. Squall.
All right.
Okay.
Dang.
I'm used to this kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Who's sitting next to Squall?
Max.
Max, do you take?
I pass.
What?
I pass.
You pass?
Yeah.
No, I still have hold of it. I put it in his hand.
Then I pass
It's good
it
for you.
on to whoever next.
What, Max?
Nah.
They pass it down.
Can you
to
not hear me?
You're a little muffled.
Hello?
You're muffled.
You sound like you have your face under a pillow.
Hello?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, that's a
So
little
what do you
better.
do?
I'm sorry, my cat just jumped straight into the wall.
Guys.
So,
That's about to be leveled.
yeah, we can hear you.
soon.
We can hear you.
Oh yeah, I pass it.
So you don't take it?
No.
That song's just like, the child is fearful.
I'm not a child, I'm a halfling. I'm not really into these kind of things.
Ellie?
I'm gonna take. I'm probably gonna put myself a little bit over my head, but I'm gonna try to take a biggest puff I can take before I die.
Alright,
Before I
disadvantage.
die.
Disadvantage for you? Okay, you rolled relatively well. Wisdom saves for you. Okay,
It's a pass.
with a +9, that's 20. Cool. Hands it off to Emma.
Wait, what?
You got 20 total.
So I'm fine.
For now.
For all you know.
Right. Okay.
Emma, do you take?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
So just a regular D20.
Yep.
Plus your. Yeah.
Plus what?
Your wisdom saving throw modifier.
Oh shit, that was the sheet.
Just roll the d20 and I'll tell you what they had.
Okay.
Okay. +6. Okay. That's everyone, I believe, right?
No, me.
Oh, that's right, Lucy. Do you take?
I will. Yes, I will.
Go ahead, make that wisdom save.
All right. Let's see. So it's wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
20.
Okay. Cool enough. For everyone that got 15 and above, you are very relaxed for the evening and you don't have trouble going to sleep.
Wait.
As
Is
for...
it weed?
You're fine. As for Prok and Lelelele, on the other hand, and Kain, well, actually, no, Kain's fine because he, yeah. Prok and Lelelele, you guys have been talking with everybody for what feels like the past 4 hours. Squall, you're woken up in the middle of the night due to a conversation. You step outside. There's no one outside, but the fire is burned down. Lelelele and Prok are still sitting there talking.
And that's how I cut my sister's hair until she looked like a boy.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe that. Cause
In your guys' eyes, other people are still talking to y'all.
like what happened back in my tribe, the way they used to cut hair, it was very different. They used these big ass machetes, man.
I don't think you guys are awake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I kind of turned to like the empty space to my forward left. So Squall, how do you guys cut your hair if you ever grow any? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh wow. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the machetes are different though.
Yeah, really.
You know about that? It's crazy.
I mean, you're always bald though. Do you ever grow any hair?
Oh, I haven't since I was like, oh man, shit. I was like 13. Last time I started growing hair. I don't know, something about it. It just doesn't want to come back.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
When did you fight that NK again?
Oh shit! I was like, shit. It was like 2 years before I ran off, so I was either 12 or 11.
Do you think it shot like acid on your head or something?
That could, yeah. I don't know. I was pretty mad. I was having a good time. I was swinging. There was a lot of people around. It was possible, man.
Oh, okay.
Squall, you see these two talking, and you just see Kain. Well, no, Kain's fine. I keep forgetting that. Squall, Kain kind of approaches you, Squall, and you're like, those two okay?
Oh, it's just... Well, usually the youngsters do this as a coming-of-age thing. And, well, everyone has a different reaction. They're just having a more... metaphysical presence take over.
Should we put them to bed?
They'll be fine.
And like,
As soon as the effect fully takes over, they'll both be knocked out. I'll make sure when they're both knocked out, I'll take them to a proper bedding area.
They've been like that for probably about 3 hours. You just woke up in the middle of the night. By about 20 minutes after you and Kain will talk.
Instead, can I just tell I guess Char at this point that I will do it because I don't sleep at all. Quite literally, my character doesn't need sleep, so he's just watching this entire time.
Yeah.
What are you trying to tell me? Or him?
They're telling you.
Yeah, I mean, where's he
You can go back to bed, and he
You
can
can
sit
go
there and
back to
watch.
bed. I'll put them to sleep once they knock themselves out.
It's fine. It's as a guardian of this village, it's my obligation to make sure our guests are fine. But I appreciate it. You can continue your meditation.
I don't meditate. I'm literally just reading a book.
You can carry on with your reading.
Alright, so you go back to doing, you're just reading in your little hut, Lucy?
Yeah, very much.
Okay.
I don't mind that I don't sleep at all, but it's interesting.
I'm gonna, well, after just looking, I'm gonna survey just the perimeter of the village. Just do a perception check to see if I see our friend out there.
Go ahead.
Mm, 20, 1.
Okay. You can't see him, but after about 20 minutes of your talks with the others, Prok and they just eventually just kind of snooze out, and they fall asleep sitting.
Yeah, and that's why I had a crush on him for like 4 years.
I'm literally pouring my infinite water bottle, just looking at it, and then I just pass out. It's still
Pouring out.
Well, time's up. All right, back to bed.
So you go to like move them.
Yep.
Whenever you walk over to get Lelelele, you kind of hear a voice off to your side. Very interesting. A lot of these are.
Oh, good evening. How are you?
I am well.
Did you treat yourself to some of the remaining food? You're welcome to, since you're not a hostile here.
I know.
Well, there's some legs left if you'd like. I'm gonna put these two to bed if you don't mind.
I was thinking rather we talk.
I haven't gotten a full night's rest, so maybe in the morning later. Okay?
Now's the best time to talk, my dear Squall.
I'm lifting Prok and taking him to a tent where his father is.
So you didn't do Lelelele first? You're doing Prok first?
Doing Prok first.
Okay. You literally just sits down next to the unconscious Lelelele.
Demetrius, don't go. I love you.
Whenever you walk back out, you see Deidre just like fiddling with like Lelele's horns, kind of wiggling her around.
I understand your interest in, or whatever you're trying to do, but that's a really peculiar way just kind of intruding upon one's personal space. Could you not?
Boundaries are made to be broken.
And refrain taking your hand away from her, please.
Oh, refrain from taking my hand away? So that means it must stay.
Refrain from touching her. I'm not here for semantics. I'm too tired to debate with you. As I said, you're welcome to food. You are considered a elusive guest for the time being. You'll get your bout with the orcs. You have my word. I've honored it this far. Also, did Edgesong even tell us about what happened when he came back
He did
yet?
not.
Okay, alright, thank you. I want to make sure. So, well, if you'll excuse me, I will take this other one to rest. There's plenty of marsh out there to find a good, comfortable place to sleep.
That's the funny part. At night
I start picking her up.
Alexandria is so big.
He just grabs literally his like forearm and just kind of holds it there and looks to you. I'm restless during the nights, you know? I see it in your
Adrian,
eyes.
do you have a last name?
Indeed I do, but I see something in your eyes.
Yes. They're called eyeballs, and behind that is a bunch of flesh and membranes and nerves, and you're starting to get on my nerves. Please go away.
No.
I understand your ploys right now, I really do, but
Understand my intent?
your intent is almost working, but please.
No.
How about this? We'll play some mind games, but can I put her to sleep first? Like, to rest. You know?
You'll come back
bed.
out.
I'll come back and I'll talk, but I will listen, mostly.
Okay. He lets her go.
Mom, I love when you hold my hand. Please
Thank
don't
you.
go.
Pat her lightly, and I put her in the room with the other girls.
You walk back out, I guess?
Yep.
Alright. Deidre's still seated.
So, Deidre, what brings you to... How long have you been chasing the orc before the sun got involved?
For quite some time. The thing... That rogue of yours, he kept muttering under his breath whenever I would get close. That's why I kept my distance. I was very curious.
Yes, and by any means, we didn't breach our deal. We did not
No,
interfere.
But what is your relation with Aeon?
You know of him?
I know of him very well. I know of the cycles. That's what I see in your eyes.
I mean, there's a cycle in everything, if you work hard to find the ravelings of each bit of it. So, what about you? What are the cycles to you, Deidre? What is all of this to you? But for my very simple understanding and brief interactions with you, this is all a hunt, a game, a sense of finding purpose, to find a challenge. Is there anything else?
It's not entirely that, no. It's an escape. I am bound by these cycles as most are, believe it or not.
Then why not do something about it? Do they intrigue you? Do they bore you?
It's not entirely that, no. You kind of watch as he begins to, like, undo his armor. Eventually taking off, like, the, scaled, like, leather exterior or whatever. And you literally watch as he removes his coat, and he has, like, a finely, very well-toned body. And that's when you see it. A warping mass of shapes and faces warping around him. Similar to, like, an ink, almost.
You're not from this world, are you?
No. I am... Well, to put it blatantly, I am the original Pride.
I see. And you take great pride in your work, or has that escaped you now?
But
Oh, of course. I take great pride in many things, my dear friend. All the other sins interact with you very openly, but I've been the most elusive thus far. You've seen my offspring.
Not very closely, so I think I have, but I don't want to make assumptions. So yes, I guess.
That very series of symbols, those are my offspring. The ones that lack all discernible features of a human being, and instead, they are the markings that litter my body.
I see. So, those who take up the mark of pride eventually become the face of pride.
They become puppets.
Bless
you.
Thank you.
I'm the most human sin. Right after sloth, of course.
So, humor me. You've been a part of these since the beginning, these cycles.
Not entirely, no.
No? Okay.
I am the original pride. I am... put it to you like this. The prides you have seen are pride betas. I am pride alpha. But the true original pride was a being that was before me.
So, before the cycle took place, yes?
Before the cycles had to begin with base sins.
Yes.
Most of the sins you see before you are not the originals. Lust is the only original.
So, what's the cycle's meaning to you in this grand scheme? If you even want to call it that, a test? Well, we've certainly been tested, many of us, even those who are not part of the cycle are tested every day. Whether they live or die. I mean, by balance of nature, abides by the cycle in itself. Because life is constantly living and dying, giving grounds to another generation of the same thing to occur again. It's something we're very aware of in our druidic ways, and even those who aren't as spiritual. So what does a being such as yourself take in the enjoyment, and I say pride, of combating those who may or may not be part of the cycle?
Torjal is very much part of the cycle. He's one of the fools. He's one of the ones that suffer from the hubris that all have. Thinks that with the knowledge he possesses, he can change things. And then he fails, and then slowly and slowly, he ages and withers away. I've combated him a few cycles before. He's fun. He's the only one that makes me feel human. He doesn't care about my ethics, he doesn't care about my mentality. He just wishes to kill me. And that makes me feel human. Makes me feel vulnerable.
I see. So, for you to feel human is to feel emotion, is to feel a sense of conflict.
In a sense, yes.
So,
I enjoy punishing those whose hubris have cost them their lives. Torjal is one of those individuals that suffers with that fate. Here he is, and he's no longer able to do anything about the cycles, and ironically enough, now his son must deal with it.
that's just the correspondence of how fate happened, my friend. No one controls fate. As much as I would like to think and have been told the gods do, I don't believe in such.
The gods don't hold power here.
Well, neither do the cycles completely hold the power accountable to control those within it either.
The only one that truly holds power to everything is the Overseer.
There's that name again. I mean, I've been around not very long in this world, I've learned much in my short times with those I've traveled with, but a name is a name until I get some understanding or recognition as to what I'm dealing with. I have seen most of the sins. I have seen you now. Well, what can you tell me of this being that was, well, even worthwhile in sharing a discussion?
Hold up, how many fingers? How many sins are there? Show me with your fingers.
I mean, I don't... 7. From all I'm aware of, unless you're counting the minions that
No, you don't
are
have
underneath them.
People forget that for sins to exist, an original sin had to take place. A sin that created all that is wrong.
So you're saying...
There are 8, and the Overseer is number 8.
So is the Overseer simply the key holder of both life and death? Or is it different? Or are they different?
The Overseer is, in a way to put it, he is me, he is you, he is Tor, he is Prok, that Tiefling, that Halfling, every individual you come across, that is the Overseer. Sin resides within all of us. Whether or not you're capable of facing it well, that's why I exist.
So, what I'm gathering is, for as long as there are denizens and those who can feel and emit sin, sins will continue to permeate and exist. And everyone has a bit of the Overseer within them, as long as people, civilizations, creatures exist, it will exist. This doesn't seem right, because from what I gather, the cycles had to start at some point. Unless I'm being fooled or misled that they were always there from the beginning.
When life was created, it all started with just creatures that existed, and one grand creator. One of those creatures made a transgression against the so-called god. That is when the first sin orated. And from there, he slowly webbed his way through the worlds and realities that we exist in. And then it brings us to this very point.
So, Deidre, do you enjoy the cycle, or do you just go with it, as if it's a cog, ever-flowing, ever-turning? Or do you have your own meaning besides your routine?
I hold my own agenda. I simply wish to challenge those that make me feel alive.
Well, a challenge you have currently. So, I mean, not everyone can have limitless energy and just simply exist as you do, so give it time, they'll come about you or you'll come about them, but do it outside of the village, please. It's just, it's courteous, at least.
You do not have to worry. Extend your palm.
How many fingers does he have?
Look, I mean, it's just a regular hand. The only spot that bears symbols are in his torso.
Why?
I'm going to give you insights that you will need if you wish to continue progressing through the cycle.
I've made a deal with one before. I'm going to need information if I'm going to make another, if I'm to make it worth your while for giving me insight. There has to be a catch. There always is.
The catch is, it's a two-way street. When you see, they can see.
And who is they? The sins?
It's not the sins, it's I'm going to give you a piece of me.
No, thank you.
Do not worry, I do not intend to corrupt you as the rest.
Oh,
You would
no.
not be able to find the other prides if it isn't for this.
Just wait a second. I'm gonna get you some crab, and we can chew it over and talk a little more. You have to convince me a little more than saying you'll give a piece. You'll give a piece of me. I could do the same. I could lop off my arm and I give you my hand. It's at the end of the day, it's a hand. You'll get your hand. You're satisfied. It's just a bunch of semantics to me. Would you like some food? Or would you wish to indulge in, well, frivolous conversation?
I do not need to eat.
Well, have you ever eaten? Have you ever enjoyed the necessities and pleasures of consumption and eating flesh or plant or anything? Do you even feel what it's like to breathe? Do you breathe? So many questions that I probably will never be able to ask you, nor would you probably give me the time to answer properly.
You watch as the regular face and the hair that was there all begins to just kind of fade away. And soon enough, a series of like symbols and moving just imagery all of this entire form. To the point where like you can't see the skin tone at this point, and it's almost entirely black. And like the long like braided hair that there was is now just like this series of symbols that hangs off the creature.
So the symbols are like as if they became appendages themselves and are dangling?
Basically.
Okay. Huh. Okay. And back to Squall. Well, are you still Deidrin, or are you someone else?
This is entirely pride.
And what pride do you have in this conversation with this petty Dragonborn in this lowly swamp?
You were involved in the killing of a sin.
Yes. And what emotions and feelings do you have in your mind right now with that in recollection of what has happened?
Curiosity.
Or fear?
I don't feel fear.
Well, everyone feels fear. If the gods were to be usurped off their thrones the next day, they would be quite fearful.
I simply wish to give you an end to my ending.
A means to your ending.
Right.
And you take pride in telling and sharing this with me?
If you're capable of doing it, then you're capable of defeating the Overseer.
Why can't the orcs do it? They have the challenge with you, not myself.
The two orcs alone cannot defeat me. They can defeat Deidrin, but they cannot defeat Pride.
So defeating Deidrin does not defeat pride.
No.
This does and doesn't make sense. Why? Why do you approach me? I don't understand this. I'm deep down, my very essence. I'm shaking. I'm nervous. I'm fearful of everything I do every day.
Hey, mute your mic, Koto.
My bad.
Your very presence unnerves even my father, even my very friends, the mention of you, or what the sins are capable of. Do you understand that I'm weary and don't want to trust you? Why do you do this? Do you feel that you're going to somehow win me over or convince me?
I have no intention of winning you over, so to say. My only goal Well, my only goal is to find an end.
Do you want someone else to be the holder of your sin? Is that what you're seeking, a replacement?
Not entirely. The Kalistar were a very, very capable race before the sins and before the cycles came through. One boat, we were killed off. We held too much power amongst the ethereal plane. With our connections, we were able to seek knowledge that most found incomprehensible. I was just Deidrin until I was driven to the point of taking hold of the sin pride. This is not a fate that I wished for. It was something that I had to do.
So you become a slave to the very thing that you chose to uphold.
I became a slave to the thing I wanted to end. I felt as though taking on this power, I'd be much more capable of ending it.
Then you are a fool.
Quite.
Pride, know this. I will not involve myself with you until I know I am capable of such. If you wish to be free of your bindings, your curse, I will help you escape your bondage. I sense there is humanity still left within you, as much as the other one liked to tote it around. But we are not ready yet. But we will give you the same respect and faith that Phil had.
You kind of watch as he reverts back to Deidrin. Find these things troublesome.
Does that one come out very often?
It was giving you a glimpse of what I truly am.
Are you sure it was you, or was it him?
Me, him. That's funny. I always talk about him. Him is... well... I don't exactly know who him is at all. Him is not Pride. I am Pride. I am Deidrin. Him is something else entirely. Another subconscious within my conscious.
Well, at least he doesn't like to beat around the bush. He gets to the point. So...
He hasn't spoken to you today. He's resting right now.
Are you referring to another?
No, I'm referring to him. You have been speaking to Deidrin and Pride this entire time. Him is my subconscious. Something that I don't comprehend. Something that I was born with.
I think I understand. But I am incapable of seeing. Well, Deidrin, Pride, and subconscious. I bid you adieu. I'm quite tired. I appreciate the conversation. But know this, if you're listening, we will free you. And I'll head to my bed.
As you begin to get up, he just kind of speaks out. You can kill me. You can kill Alpha Pride. But the betas are still there. And one of them will take the mantle of Alpha. You have to hunt them down before you kill me.
Then we will free them too.
A companion of yours already has pride within them.
I look back at him with a brow raised.
I believe it was a shifter. A female. A bounty hunter. I see her now in my mind. She sits amongst a room of dead. She's fading away. Pride is a rotten way to lose a friend.
Then I will have the pride of freeing her. That's what all of us will. And then after it's done, I'll throw it away, knowing that it's free and gone, not under any form of control.
I see.
Which, throwing away one's pride is the hardest thing to swallow.
Of course. One last thing.
I kind of look with my eyes like starting to like glaze over a little bit.
Do not have your this conversation with your father. He's been listening the entire time.
I see.
Go rest.
You should do the same, for once. Good night.
No rest for the wicked, as they say. You just see him kind of creep out.
And I just go to find a place to rest, and I just think about it for a while, and I think I just pass out in the midst of my thoughts.
Okay. And for now, that's where we'll call the session.
Interesting.
Alright.
Alright.
Huh.
I had fun banishing that crab, though. Not gonna lie.
That was big.
Alright, so any thoughts, opinions, guys?
Huh.
That was a wild rare.
That's gonna be an interesting one to face.
You can stop recording if you want.
Yeah. Alright, last words. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crab.
Have a good day.